shit. ABB shit.
Hey, says money on the floor, my nigga turned into a janitor. Fucking up the bar, they tryna turn us to the managers. Independent living, I don't think labels can handle us. We cooking in this bitch, go tell them hoes to put their cameras up.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Got your boys
You.
back, man. Got your boy G in the building today.
What up? I'm still a little bit sick, man.
You got your good host well paid.
Still a little bit sick about my Clippers, dog.
What's cracking?
That game went off. I just got right in the bed.
Yeah.
I ain't watching Golden State game. I just laid the fuck down with my son. Soon as that game went off, I just got to bed.
It's been some good ass games though. Like them bitches, man. It's been some playoff basketball. It's for real, for real.
This the best first round I ever seen in a long time.
We've been doing our picks too.
Yeah. I know y'all been seeing it. Shout out to everybody. Y'all go in the comments, man. Let us know what y'all got. Yeah, we've been. Bro, I think I'm like 3 for 1 or 2 for 1 or some shit.
I'm down. I ain't gonna lie. I pick the Clippers every day. So whatever the niggas won, that's what I won.
I'm up, but I lost on the Clippers and the Celtics.
I lost on the Lakers the other day too, and the Celtics. And I'm about to fuck some shit up a little bit. This nigga Towns just walked in the booth with an AUO.
Oh, for real?
Get this nigga out of here.
Oh my god.
You gotta get this nigga out of here.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I don't know, bro. G was talking. I was trying not to cut him off. It fucked me up so scared. No, they just showed it on NBA TV on the countdown.
Somebody, man, we gotta bring it back to like to the early 2000s, niggas, and taking them bitches. Catch that nigga at the tour bus.
Bro, they not catching Towns nowhere, bro. The way he just sparked this bitch up the other day, man.
He going to eat downtown. Catch that nigga somewhere downtown. Eat.
Speaking of getting niggas out of here, dog, we gotta start off with y'all uncle.
Hey, my uncle moving like
that. Y'all claim the man's y'all uncle. I know some people that I fuck with probably think I'm sending a shot. But no, like I hold the term uncle at a dear shit, bro. Like you over me, Paul. So like I'm admitting that you above me and over me, like OG or some shit like that, bro. Right. So I just don't be calling niggas uncle because they older than me.
He was
and I feel like a lot of niggas call Shannon Sharp uncle and treated him as uncle. And this nigga got a lot of dirt on y'all names.
Yeah, he was uncle till he hopped out that truck for me, bro.
Never was for me.
He hopped out that truck. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
But nah, yeah, he got some shit going on, bro. And he like I was telling niggas, like he admitted to too much. Like I know we were supposed to have said on the in-person John, but it's like I can see where niggas feel like he at some point can be a victim, but it's like, no, bro. Fuck no. Hell no. Oh yeah, he was targeted by a young thing, but nah. that just ain't how shit going right now. And how it's looking.
I'm not having bail for a nigga that get robbed in the projects with $200,000 worth of jewelry on.
Exactly.
Bro, you somewhere you not supposed to be with some shit you not supposed to be with. And then Joe and them, I watched Joe Budden, shout out to Joe Budden in the podcast. I was watching that motherfucker. And they was saying some shit. I didn't even look at it like that. Like, for one, you picked the bold other side woman. For sure, the young ass other side woman.
Yeah, they brought that up.
And then the nigga in negotiations, so I don't know if he thought this was gonna work. He spilled all the beans.
Exactly, bro. He
leaked all the shit that niggas using. That shit ugly as hell. ESPN done kicked that nigga out. Niggas talking about he made a statement saying they gonna part ways for a minute. No, them niggas at Disney told you, bro, we don't need your kind around right now.
You see what they did with Jonathan Majors? He thought he was exempt from that because he got in front of it first.
Man, only difference between them niggas is probably like 15 to 20 years.
Literally, bro.
Big country black niggas that thought they was about to be cool at ESPN after doing some bullshit to a white woman. Nigga, they ain't going down like that.
Jonathan Majors country because he dressed like it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, might as well be.
They said that nigga would have pulled up for sinners and didn't even need a wardrobe.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
He did his regular shit.
He was doing thought he was doing the timepiece. That was his real fit.
He could have just pulled up and got on his action.
And they have to pay.
He didn't have to change
He
clothes.
didn't have to change or nothing. Put makeup on nothing.
Makeup nothing, nigga. Action. Soon as he got out the car.
Yeah. What you got?
Bro,
G?
the
You
thing
got-
about
you got
Shannon,
nothing for
though.
me? Yeah. What you got?
Yeah, the thing about Shannon though, like after I listened to like phone calls, after I seen like transcripts and stuff, like I don't know, I can't give him bail because first of all, I think the girl is 21 now. The dates that the text message date back to is 2023. That means she's 19. He was probably 54. I think he's 56 now. So you already playing in the murky waters. Like you can't be mad when you get in the river and an alligator in the river.
Man.
You played in the waters you ain't supposed to be in. So it's hard for me to give him bail.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard that audio, bro, is when I took all the bail away from that nigga when I heard that audio. Cause that y'all niggas heard that conversation, bro. Like
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Like
Listen,
it sound
me
like
and
he
you got
getting
kids,
set up.
Yeah. Then,
Yeah, me and you got
Yeah.
kids, right? You can hear it in his voice when he lost his patience with the girl. When she said something to him, like when you're talking to your kid and they say something so flagrant, you just be like, and then he just was like, say that one more time. I knew his face when he said that. Let's talk it to your child face. He like,
I'm not gonna hang up on you.
Yeah.
he like, say that one more time.
Bro.
You hear her the way she paused and she trying to get her thoughts together to set them up perfectly.
Yep.
She trying to get a line of ducks in a row perfectly. Like if that phone conversation was awkward as hell, I would probably just hung up.
Yeah. Just hung up. Like
Like,
what
even
the
if I don't think you recording me, I think you just showing off to your friends. So I feel like I'm getting played in this
Something going on,
conversation because
yeah.
this and that's even sicker if this how y'all niggas normal conversations actually go.
Right.
The text message is worse.
Yeah,
It
I'm
looked
about to
like
say
Chat
the text-
GPT
yeah,
was
I'm about to
texting
say
him.
Shit, I mean, the text message is kind of.
You nigga have to link them though.
It's like the girl typed in Chat GPT how to set up an old head.
Man.
I repeat it to her.
I just set up, just set a sharp picture right there on the cover.
And it
Right.
worked. The fuck?
This dumb nigga, this nigga leaked the shit himself.
Yes, bro.
She
And
said, I want you to
not
put a
just-
big
put the
black
whole-
baby in me so you
put the
can deal with it
whole-
for the rest of your life.
Put the whole conversation out. Like, I don't think you
Hold on,
want
yeah.
the whole conversation out, brother. Like, I really don't think you want the whole conversation out.
That's just so crazy, bro, because I didn't know the ages and shit like that when I came on and did the stream. Then I had to start doing some homework, bro. All his kids older than her by like 10 years.
Man, that shit.
All his kids. Like,
Hey,
damn,
yo,
bro,
what the
you ain't got no business over there, man.
Yeah.
And it's showing.
I be wanting to act like it's like I feel like why we should have thought about this when we had Coon and the nigga Eon. It's like what's up with the old niggas and like okay like I see if she was like 35. Like what's up with like 19?
I'll give you this, right? I'll give you this. I feel like old niggas been attempting to fuck with younger women. It's just a different generation of younger women now. That's got the internet, got phones and social media. They can set you up, they expose you to win. Like I'm pretty sure Shannon Sharp been this same nigga since the 90s.
And he was probably
But
taught from his
none of this
peers
shit
like-
was around in the 90s. So you couldn't catch this nigga up in the 90s.
Yeah.
I feel like the old niggas they just don't understand the game now.
we know the old heads in the barbershop that talk about their young girlfriend and you know what I mean, it just times change. You got to change with it. The old heads just didn't change.
And then you messing with the type of person that want to take you out anyway. Because I remember I was in the barbershop and there was an older nigga in there talking about his young girlfriend that he take care of and do all this shit for. And then the next sentence, he's like, yeah, my wife needed me to go pick up some milk. I'm like, your wife? Like, this is crazy. But the thing about it is, the young girl he was taking care of was just happy getting taken care of. Like, if Shannon was tricking off on a young black woman, they would have been happy. Like, you talking about some 50,000 each cheek. How many times did this man give her 50,000? So let's say he tricked off on this lady $200,000 a year. I don't think no black woman is fucking that up.
Nah.
$200,000. I don't have to do nothing but fuck with this old nigga a couple times a year, and I get $200,000.
Right. Not one.
Now you start fucking with the other side. Even if she wasn't thinking like this, her friends or somebody around her was thinking about this. Like, yeah, we can get this nigga for this if you do this.
Yeah, look, you see that deal he just got? What you mean?
She a bunny, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
And the thing is too, like I heard was talking about this shit in the chat the other day. He was saying she may not win in court. She may not.
Yeah.
I don't think she's attempting to win in court. I think that they putting that heat on his ass so he can up the settlement.
Yeah, the damage.
Because they still got a big joker. They got a sex tape. They got the big joker. And I guarantee you in that sex tape, there's some wild shit going on.
Probably because
And
that sex tape audio he leaked was already wild.
Yeah.
So
Right,
I
that's
know
how
he
you
wild
roll.
on the OnlyFans, girl.
Then old girl double back and sue him too. The girl from the audio for the IG Live.
Yeah,
Michelle. Yes.
Oh, he's done up.
2 days later, she came out and said, yeah, he essayed me too and told me he could cancel me and get me took out or whatever. She was scared to even come out. I'm not saying it's true or it's not true.
Yeah,
but I'm saying it's kind of like the Diddy shit. It's like once that door open, they going to flood you. So like even if he don't lose in court, he already lost in the court of public opinion.
Yeah.
The people that's about to pay him for his podcast ain't not about to pay you, nigga.
Nope.
You nasty. They just kicked you off ESPN. They use only on ESPN for 2 days a week.
Man.
Like damn, nigga, you not even good for part time no more.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever his people is behind the scenes or whatever, bro, they not doing a good job. Cause bro, ain't no way in the fuck he's supposed to have been saying none of the shit he been saying, bro. Nothing. You seen the text message?
I think
even the ESPN text message thing, like nigga, you so old. You sent the screenshot of the screenshot that niggas was telling you to post. Like, come on, man.
I give him a little bit of bail for this. I give him a little bit of bail though, because normally niggas do be quiet. He like, okay, they still lose in the court of public opinion. They may lose in court too. He like, all right, let me try something new. No. It just failed horribly.
No, bro. You don't try. Yeah, go ahead and put the rest of the shit up. When you know the rest of the shit is some crazy shit. So it's like you already admitting to whatever do come out, you done admitted that you know is real, or you know that it's you, or you know what I'm saying? So
he probably ran off ESPN before she did. Because he admitted it was a 10-minute sex tape. And they gonna chop it in 30 seconds.
Yeah, like, bro.
But like you can't even go to court to prove that because there's no original copy that you have.
And I mean, he know that the 30 seconds that they got is flagrant.
Wow.
Yeah.
He know he said something crazy.
It's like, no, put the rest out. No, don't just make it. Like, no, nigga. No,
nigga.
Sometimes context don't matter, dog. Like sometimes it is bad. Like you already put yourself in a bad situation. And you trying to make like light of the situation to make you look like a victim, which I get you supposed to do, but sometimes it just is bad. And you can't see the light in something. I don't know how he gets out of this.
I don't think he do. Like even if he do win in court, it's like it's over publicly. Like he too old to come back. Like by the time people forget or forgive, he gonna be 70, 65 type shit.
I think Tony Busby part of it is the only way he get out of it because Tony Busby credibility ain't.
You gotta pay that.
I would say that too. I would say that too if it wasn't so public, and he did it. It's hard to ignore the shit that he provided. If it was just word of mouth, he say, she say shit already been like. I think the black community would have automatically said this white woman is lying. They don't believe in Tony Busby, but nigga, it's right here.
Yeah, he's like not helping our case. We trying to fight for him or defend him a little bit.
Niggas want their uncle to win.
Yeah, because he was doing great. Like his trajectory was going up. He got $50 million deal. He still had Club Shay Shay he get to do on the side. Like now you kind of like stop your whole.
Niggas want their uncle to win. That's crazy.
That's another thing I wanted to bring up though. It's like Shaq the biggest hater of all time. Because besides his greatness he did with the Lakers and shit like out of his basketball career, I ain't even gonna limit him to just the Lakers. All he ever do is hate on niggas.
Yeah.
They say he was hating on Shannon Sharp. He put a bounty out for information on Shannon Sharp. Them niggas saying shit.
And Shannon addressed it at one point. I forget what athlete he was talking to. He was like, "Yeah, me and Shaq had our words, and it's never gonna be the same." But I don't know what the context was, like why Shaq was against Shannon.
Cause Shannon, the same shit. Like Shannon basically was like, I think it was the greatest all time conversation, and somehow, some way, Shaq didn't like what the nigga said, and Shaq just went on some shit like, nigga, fuck you, fuck your podcast, you ain't fucking with me, you ain't even to go to your shit. So how you was like? He just started going.
That's when he went on that Instagram long post.
Yeah.
Shaq Instagram like an old head too. He put a whole story on it.
He is one. And another thing about Shaq too, like he's driven by hate. It's like I don't know if none of this shit is true, but this is what niggas is saying. That him and Shannon was fucking with the same girl in 2010 and Shannon won. And I heard this shit could be false as well. That Shaq got wind of him about to receive that $100 million for his show. And Shaq wanted that $100 million for his show.
I can believe all that.
But Shaq is really a hater.
Yeah.
Nigga, Joker broke my heart yesterday. And I can't hate on Joker, but somehow Shaq find a way to get on TV every day and hate on Joker. That nigga hated Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard, he may be spicy. He may got Skittles in his pocket.
Yeah.
But like Shaq can treat that nigga like he JaVale McGee or some shit. Like, come on, bro. This Dwight, he got some game, my nigga.
Right.
That is fucking.
Like,
he probably said he off it though. He said he off hate Dwight Howard. He said it is what it is. He ain't gonna mention
it's too late.
Yeah, I said it's too late. It's already been done. Yeah, Shaq he been on his hater run for sure.
And how Matt Barnes get involved with the hate though?
I guess because Shaq was tapping in and niggas to get the info, and they got Matt Barnes on the recording telling somebody that Shaq got the word out for a bounty on this nigga for some info.
That's what I'm saying. Like Matt Barnes, I get it. Matt Barnes probably tapped in with the athlete world, but I feel like he would be more tapped into the NBA world. He would probably go to like an NFL legend to get the dirt on Shannon.
I think they all deal with the same type of women. That nigga he just got into some shit about.
They all in the same boat, like the same bracket, the same pool, which I don't understand. Because B. Griff sent some shit yesterday about the nigga, the wide receiver. I can't think of his name right now. That's fuck with Cardi B. And it's alleged that he fuck with Lil Baby mama. It's like, damn, bro. Like, it ain't no other women. Like, this is everybody fuck with the same women.
Yeah, I think Stephon Diggs got a vendetta. I think a rapper played him or something. Cause he only going after the rapper girls. Whatever girl the rappers had, he going to take them down.
It's like, that shit weird.
Yeah.
Like, everybody fuck with the same people. Like, you telling me there ain't no African queen over there that don't nobody know that live like, and like, I'm not gonna say nothing disrespectful, but they ducked the fuck off somewhere in South Africa that Stephon Diggs can come glow up, and then nigga be out here doing his thing with her. He like, no, I gotta go get a little baby mama. That's the one.
Yeah, like what?
Like niggas is hunting down Cardi B is crazy.
A married woman with 3 kids. He like, I need that.
That nigga cooking with her and shit and all that. Like, nigga, I need this.
Niggas, man.
No, that's the bar, maybe.
That shit
I don't know.
wicked though. Like when you think about it, cause it's like, damn, bro, you like niggas do be really want what you want or plotting on. Like, damn, nigga, this a nigga whole wife, whole woman. You want to be this man or something, or you want this nigga whole life? Like,
that'd be kind of weird to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can get
it
get weird at a point, like you say, and then you fuck around with the same people, you in the same mix. So it's like, what the fuck really going on?
Yeah. It is weird as hell. These niggas sick.
Yeah, I was
another thing. Since we're speaking on hate, another thing. I don't know if y'all tapped in with the football shit, but I would guarantee y'all niggas know the narrative or whatever. How they tried to play Shador.
Yeah,
this weekend and made him wait till the 5th round. He was projected to go 3rd or be the 3rd best QB, and that nigga waited till the 5th round. That's the one thing about the NFL, bro.
Yeah, they don't fuck around, boy.
That shit like the plantation.
Yeah, they don't fuck
like
around.
The owners stick together. They like, niggas is not coming to run our league.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when they did that shit to Colin Kaepernick, I'm not saying he was still sweet as hell. he was better than niggas that was in the league though.
Yeah,
It was to the point to where nigga they actually settled over that case.
Yeah.
So now I'm supposed to think it wasn't no collusion going on to keep this man out.
You know what
I
I'm
bet you it was a group text like nobody don't fuck with that nigga to the 5th round or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
Then he get drafted to a team with 5 quarterbacks. Somebody getting sliced.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. I ain't know that part that they already got quarterbacks over there.
Man, what? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's all a ploy. It was all a plot. Because I heard he didn't try out or he didn't do the combine. And they were trying to make an example of saying, like, you can't come over here and just do what you want to do. This still what we still got our own standards.
Yeah, they gotta it's a thing. They said they like the combine is a thing. Like it's some like weird, like you say, some plantation shit. Like nigga, they want to see they animals sweat and get busy and see what they can do. You know what I'm saying? They want to see what their product can do. Now, nigga, who is you to try to break this mode?
His treatment just confirmed it for me.
Yeah.
To where I don't even feel comfortable tapping into that shit no more because that shit is a little bit wild. I can take it to like basketball terms or whatever. Let's see what Shedeur was if it was basketball terms. Let's go to the draft with Bosh and them. A nigga did that to Chris Bosh in that draft, with that Brian draft, D-Wade draft, and Darko went first. And then somehow Chris Bosh fell all the way out the fucking draft.
Yeah, I was gonna
like
compare it to one of the Ball brothers or something. Well, which one was it?
Jello.
Yeah, Jello, the one because
that nigga not that good though.
But I'm saying but shit, they still had that. I would still say they had that same kind of. They pops and everybody, they got this kind of stench on them a little bit. But
I don't want to do that because then niggas will lose focus on that. Because when you talk about Jello and Shedeur just had 40 touchdowns and 4,000 yards.
No, not
that's an A+.
No, not Jello. I'm saying say you say Melo didn't get drafted high because of all the the bullshit and. You know what I'm saying? Like
Carmelo Anthony?
No. The younger brother that got drafted like the third pick. Like say he got drafted.
I can see that though.
Say he got drafted
because that nigga didn't even go to college. Like it really wasn't no tape on that nigga like that. We didn't know what that nigga was gonna be.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's more the comparison to the Shedeur shit because like you said he didn't go to the combine or nothing, and it's like nigga.
But he played in college and he was he was the top nigga in college.
But shit, dog played he played overseas. The little nigga.
He played in his daddy league that his daddy made over there. So like you can it's some shit that you can say and you be like, all right, I get it. Like I know we watch tape on the nigga, or we can see some tape on the nigga. Like, oh no, this nigga good, bro. He's 6'7", he can dribble like that. He got vision. He could be that. You know what I'm saying? We'd be speaking on what he could be. Mm-hmm. This nigga Shedeur showed you what he is. That's why I said Chris Bosh.
Okay. Yeah.
Or some shit like that because Chris Bosh in college showed you what he gonna be.
Yeah.
He had a catalog to go with his shit. There's no dirt on his name. There's no shit on his name. It's just like, nigga, I could be this. And somehow he fall out the draft.
Yeah. Right. Yeah,
but the NFL not letting niggas go, bro. Yeah, they gonna keep that shit together. They gonna keep that shit on the league.
Yeah, they do not fuck around, bro. And like you said, this proves it. And like you said, if the Kaepernick shit ain't prove it for you, this do.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to watch that shit going forward.
Yeah, I heard they were trying to make an example out of him. Somebody else said something about it was like connected to like his pops. Like they was trying. I don't know.
That's another thing. That's another thing. I can see white people not liking Deion Sanders, but Deion Sanders so great. He's been so great. His whole catalog. You could never really hold that nigga. There's no way you let Deion Sanders fall to the 5th round. He too fucking good. One of them white niggas like, I can't do it. Yeah, I gotta go get this nigga. He too good.
You'll be a dumb.
I can't fuck with this shit. Like, fuck number 3, nigga. He number 1. He the first pick. Then he get to the league and get the ball out like, oh, I gotta pay this nigga.
Yeah.
So like Deion too good to be fucked with. All right, bet he go coach HBCU, and he win that shit. Somehow Colorado was weak as hell. They're like, man, fuck this shit. I need that nigga. He come to Colorado. I'm not even speaking just on coaching. Yeah. He changed the culture. He brings so much pay to that motherfucker. How can you hate on that nigga? You can hate on the nigga all you want to, but Colorado gonna protect that nigga because he doing for Colorado. With Shedeur, he done got that catalog yet. So we can hate on you. We can stop your shit before you even get it started.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying. Like, all these fucking stories they was coming out with was like made up stories because nobody never heard this shit. Like, it's niggas that went number one that got arrested for doing drugs and all type of shit. And then, like, this nigga never did nothing.
Right, so you look
he had nothing on this nigga.
Mikey Williams as that nigga just, yeah, niggas will fall off the map.
Oh yeah, Mikey Williams. Yeah, they forgetting everything because he can hoop.
He fell off the map, man.
Yeah, they cooked that nigga. We kind of, damn, I wish I asked this shit back when we talking about Shannon. Do y'all niggas agree with the age gap?
Yeah.
In dating.
What you mean? What you mean by agree?
I'm saying, like, do you agree with the age gap or you don't? Like, shit, if you 60, you can see a nigga fuck with a 20-year-old. He don't got no problem with it.
Oh, no, I don't fuck with that shit.
Okay, so you do think it's an age gap that niggas gotta respect and go by.
Yeah, like I don't think that. I don't like you. Like why? If you 60 trying to deal with a 19 or even 23-year-old or whatever the case is, that shit weird to me.
It automatically go to grooming for me.
Yeah, like that shit weird. Like,
because if you do if you do a 60 in 2019. That's a grandchild age because you passed your child age now. That could be your grandkid.
Yeah, like that can be your grandkid.
That's a little too weird to me. And my barber asked me this because she was asking me a story. She talking about her brother messed with a woman that's 20 years older than him. She was like, "What age would you?" I'm like, "If I'm 30 right now, so I can't deal with nothing under 10 years or nothing." Like,
yeah.
I don't even think like that. I don't even think like a 21-year-old, 22-year-old, like we gonna have fun, but like we ain't gonna have the compatibility.
I can say this shit, bro. Like it's gonna be nothing but sex for me.
Yeah.
Because like I go 5. Like it's gonna sound crazy. Niggas gonna be like, nigga, you ain't like that, nigga. I'm 32. So if I fuck with a woman 5 years younger than me, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of shit. Yeah. Like our conversation to where like you never gonna understand why I fuck with Shorty Low. You never gonna understand. You never gonna. What I'm saying, she not gonna understand why I fuck with Shorty Low the way I fuck with Shorty Low, or she not gonna understand why I fuck with the Fresh Prince the way I fuck with Fresh Prince. I'm not gonna know shit about Sweet Life with Zach and Cody. That shit was probably the shit there when it was at her time.
Yeah,
but at my time, that wasn't the shit for me.
Close though. 5 close.
I get that. I'm not saying everybody. I'm speaking for me.
School terms. Think of like high school, like 5 years. Like nigga, you was a senior while she was just coming into high school, so y'all wasn't even in the same mix at all. Thinking about, you know what I'm saying? When you put it in that terms, it's like yeah, you can see how it's different.
Yeah, I'm not speaking for anybody.
Hip hop culture in 5 years, like we tap.
I don't know. It don't hit the same, bro. It don't hit the same, bro. I'm never gonna be mad at a nigga for fucking with a woman 5 years younger. I'm just speaking for myself.
Yeah.
Like, at 5 years is a big deal, man. My movies that I fuck with ain't gonna be the movies you fuck with. It's not gonna mean to you what it mean to me. Like well, shit. Like
I got a question with that too.
What?
Do your partner gotta agree with everything you got going on, or does she gotta be? Does everything gotta be relatable to the things you got going on? Because in a way, you can kind of, if you got something that you hold dear to your heart, and you show it to your partner, and they like, oh wait a minute, this is kind of fly. Like y'all like that part of a relationship, like putting them on to something that they wasn't really privy to.
I can say this, right? That's my relationship now. Me and Vancia is oil and water. That's why we do our movie reviews. We call it oil and water. We don't agree on shit. But the thing is, we understand. We may not agree, but I understand. Like even clothes, fashion, shoes, I pop out with like, yeah, I like these shoes because they got too many colors for me. Or I may give PJ some shit out. She like, I don't know about that. I don't really like that. And then he go out and everybody love it. She like, oh yeah, they was fucking with it. I posted the picture. That bitch got 100 likes. But yeah, I get it. I ain't mad at it. I used to think it was a problem. I used to let that shit like push me away or whatever. Like, man, I need a bitch that fuck with me and everything I'm doing. But if a woman do that, I'm not growing.
Right.
I'm still just gonna be on the same shit I've been on. It's no growth in my shit if I'm just doing the same shit.
It's gonna
like,
get stale quick.
Exactly. So like by us being the polar opposites and shit, it's certain shit like she outgoing person. She like concerts. She like shit like that. She like doing karaoke. She like that shit. I'm low key. But by the fact that we fuck with each other so heavy, she may pull me into that world to where I got to experience that world, and I realized, oh, this shit not so bad. Mm-hmm. But if I was fucking with a motherfucker like me, I'm not even going into that world, or vice versa.
Right, type shit. For real.
Nah.
I had another question too, based off that Shannon topic. What do y'all got an area in y'all life where y'all realize you was out of the game? Like you put it in perspective, like this is something I can't even mess with no more. Like you probably was in it, and then you was like, nah, I can't mess with it no more. Because it seemed like the old heads don't get that they can't mess with
They
the young chicks no more.
Like, bro, your jersey is up, bro. Like, put
your jersey up, man. Monique tried to tell him, like, bro, get you an old fat lady that's gonna cook for you. He like, nah, I need some young things.
He gonna save all this money. He gonna save 25 on each chick. He'd have been straight. You that buddy for charities, all type of shit.
Right, he got an old fat crunchy white lady. If you gonna go bottom of the barrel, like dude.
No, I was like 24, 25 when I said I don't want this. Because like every woman I was messing with was somebody else's woman or was messing with other niggas. And it was like, I had nothing to call my own. I'm a little selfish. And I was like, damn, I'm sharing everything I got. What the fuck do I really got? Yeah. But some niggas was cool with that. Like some niggas would be happy to have like 6, 7 bitches or whatever. But like, yeah, I had 6, 7 bitches, but they wasn't solely mine. And then they got tired trying to appease the 6, 7 people. There gotta be 6, 7 people to these different women. Yeah. So I'm like, nigga, I'm done. Like I met a woman,
different personalities. What she like, what she like, what she don't like, what she don't like.
Scheduling. You ain't in love, but you still gotta go off love languages. Some women like flowers, some women want shoes, some women want this, some women cool with just pulling up drinking with you, some women want to go out to eat. Like, no, I'm cool, bro. Like, I got my woman, nigga, and I identified what the fuck was going on, and I catered myself to my one woman. And that shit, life been easy for me after that. Like, that's when I knew, that's why I be so mad at old niggas. Like, why you still trying to play the game? You rich. Yeah. Like, I'd be so scared if I was rich, bro. Say I get rich tomorrow, and my shit like, nigga, I don't want to fuck with you, I'm leaving you. Bro, I would have to go back. I probably wouldn't fuck with nobody else.
Cause man, you be going too crazy.
I couldn't fuck with nobody else. I mean, of course, as a man, you want to have sex, you want to have that type of shit going on. So I may do some shit like that with some people, but I can't fuck with nobody else. I can't trust your intent with me. I can't be Shannon Sharp. That's how I go off life though. Like I automatically go to the worst, and it's the worst outcome for me if I'm running around playing these games. I don't want to do that. Yeah. But that's when I knew I was out the game. When you knew you was out the game.
Well, I wasn't saying just that game. I'm saying any part of life. Like my example, when I was in 10th grade, I think I was 15 in 10th grade. I was still 4'11". So I knew my hoop dreams was dead. I wasn't necessarily staying out the game. Like you could be out of any game. You know what I mean? I was just saying if you know which game you was just out of. I didn't grow to 5'8" until summer of 11th grade. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be hooping. You know, I'm not gonna make it to a team unless I'm the next Muggsy Bogues. You know what I mean? Like I knew it was kind of bad for me. So that's
I gave up on football in college. Cause like I never really I was better at football than basketball, but I never had the same love I got for basketball.
Yeah. Right.
So it was like, shit, I'm never gonna be able to beat these people, and I'm not like you saying, like it was a size thing. I was a regular in between dude. Like these country niggas, like 340 pounds. Like, bro, I'm not 340 pounds, and I'm not fast as hell neither to play with the niggas my size. Pause.
Hey, they 340 and moving. That's crazy.
6'4", 340.
shit, it's like that on the game. I be like, bro, I'll be saying that shit on the game up to the point to where, bro, like I play Call of Duty just because my friends want to play Call of Duty. I fucking suck, bro. I can't see people, bro. Like I remember I got on Marvel Rivals with you, G. Like I ain't been back since. There's too much going on for me. I'm strictly 2K. I'm strictly 2K, bro. I can't keep up with this shit, man. I'm like, and niggas look at me like I'm crazy. Like this nigga water on the game, but he ain't trying to run with he on that bitch playing Undisputed with the computer. I'm on my 5th main character. Get my 4th title. Like that's what I just know, bro. I'm comfortable with that shit.
Yeah.
What about you,
That's
dude?
what fuck.
I say shit. I would even say shit out the game early for me. Like I already knew. Like I say 16, 17, just from seeing other niggas' experiences. Like I said, I grew up around my older cousins and shit, and seeing how they was dealing with having 5, 6 at a time. Like yeah, nigga had that time where you know you dealing with or talking to different girls, but it's like that shit ain't where it's at. Cause it's like nigga, that shit. Like I said, I seen the experience niggas had, and it's like bro, that shit stressful. You end up getting into some shit, dealing with somebody else's woman or a nigga trying to deal with your woman, and now it's getting emotional, and now you, what they used to call, well, not used to call, they still call it dick and pussy, like that, get into that business, like that shit, early for me, bro. Like,
Yeah, and you want something that you call yours when you come home, like you stressed out all day.
cause
You gotta call around, like, yo, can you rub my back today? She say, no. You gotta call somebody else.
She about to go to work. The other bitch just got off work. Man, I ain't about to rub. It's just it's chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos.
No, I gotta tell y'all why I'm a whole ass nigga though. Sinners. Listen, Sinners, right? I convinced myself that Sinners wasn't scary, and I was past it, I'm good. Until the other day. I'm sitting on the couch at night watching the game. You know, Amazon deliver your shit whenever. A nigga pulled up in a regular car for my shit and put the package on the porch. So I go grab the strap, and I go to the door to go pick the package up. But then I instantly stopped. I'm like, I get this bitch in the morning. Because I didn't want to open the door and bend down to get the package, and nigga pulled me out the crib.
Nigga just standing there like, yeah, come here.
You see how my nigga 8 Mile pulled my nigga Michael B. Jordan out the crib? I didn't want to get pulled out the crib, bro.
No, so you left the package on the porch all night?
Yeah.
Hey yo,
It was weird. It was seeing shit.
hey yo, what the fuck?
Seeing shit. You know, I sick out a bit if somebody took that bitch and I had to replace it. No, I was shook though, man.
That's funny.
That's a good ass movie though.
Yeah, I was hating the first time I seen it. Then I had to watch it again. And I'm like, you know what? This is actually really good. Like, I ain't hating on it no more. It was the story took a minute to like get into what the meat and potatoes of the movie was, but I mean, I liked it.
Yeah, man. My nigga Shannon should have went to go see that shit and you got the fuck on.
Should have seen that shit before he got into
his
situation.
You see how scared my nigga Stack was, man, about her being at that train station? He got the horner. Nigga know he ain't feel like that. my nigga Stack was terrified. The fuck is you doing here?
What was their nephew name? I mean, their cousin name? I forget his name.
Preacher Boy.
Yeah, he like, man, that's a white lady over there staring at you, dog. He like, you sure? Terrified.
That's why I said the nigga Shannon should have been scared. Hey, he from the South? Like, what no nigga? His cousin went with him, like, hey, this white lady over there staring at you, man, let's go.
That nigga wanted that, bro. That's what he grew up around.
Michelle.
That's my Michelle. He was wild.
Wayne announced he about to drop the Carter 6. Do y'all give a damn?
No, I ain't gave a shit since the Carter 4.
Yeah, I would say.
Once the Carter 4 was ass, I was tapped out. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro.
And I don't like that he keep it on with the Carter. I don't know how to name it because it's on 6 now. But he keep it on that Carter name, and he not putting out top tier Carter music that we used to.
Yeah, like the production, it's like it don't add up to the other 3 shits. Like,
And let's call it something else.
yeah,
So we don't, because we coming into the situation with an expectation now. We're like, all right, we got 1, 2, 3, them solidified. 4 was kind of iffy. Everybody was on the fence. But then 5, nobody even talk about 5 no more.
You know this bitch ought to be scared in.
yeah.
Y'all saw the feature list?
Yeah,
No, I ain't even seen it.
yeah.
I'm pull it up. It's like a pop album.
Wyclef on it. Wyclef on it. Somebody.
I think he executive producing.
Yeah, it don't even seem like.
Oh yeah, I'm
like,
straight.
Yeah, like it's gonna be some other shit. Like, I'm straight on Wayne though. I ain't been tapped into Wayne. I've been hearing that he been dropping freestyles and shit like that, or he been rapping good, but I ain't been tapped in.
We got Wyclef, Andre Bocelli, Miley
Ooh.
Cyrus, Elephant Man, Machine Gun Kelly, Bono. It say Kanye, but we don't know.
Nigga ain't got no black people on there.
He got
Who is this
Kanye.
album? Like, not even race, but who is this album made for?
Like, who
That's
the
what I'm
fuck?
saying with this track list. And he got his son on there.
Yeah, this album wasn't made for me.
Yeah, he
Throw this shit in the
need to
trash.
keep that shit in his car for his people or something. Just pass that shit around to his family. If that's what you're trying to do. Cause what the hell?
Did y'all
Weezy
see
gonna
the
be
young?
producing some stuff? Okay.
That shit might be straight though. Well, not straight good. Like it's good. But you never even know what Kanye the way he acting now though. Shit, he might not even be comfortable with that nigga being on this shit, Paul.
Kanye ain't lost his fucking
Out.
mind.
I was gonna ask y'all niggas, did y'all see the Young Thug interview?
Yeah, I seen some of it.
Who you interview with?
He already been some.
I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, some dude, but he got a mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's new too.
yeah.
Cause you know he just dropped a song with Future Friday or
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, that was a hot
He's on that
song
bitch
too.
saying like shit, basically like nah, he can say what he want with the music. Like it's really all about the fucking the real life.
What
shit.
he post on the net?
Yeah, Instagram shit and all that. Like, I'm like, man, I think that's the rope. That's more rope they giving you to hang yourself though. Cause like, yeah, cause like you.
So didn't the
rapping about
music
something-
get you set up in the first place?
Yeah, they tied. All they gotta do is tie it to where you was at the last time, or say you. We know how that shit go. It ain't even really nothing to hash back to. But yeah, bro, I still wouldn't even take that risk.
Yeah, but he gotta eat, and he know what music pay the bills.
Yeah,
I think they just dropped Gunna too.
yeah, they dropped Gunna.
Oh, really?
YSL dropped Gunna. Whole time Gunna in another country with Turbo working on another album. Nigga, that's the last thing you should have did was let that nigga go.
Yeah, while he working on the album.
True.
That nigga batting 100%. You gotta keep that nigga.
Yeah, I said Gunna on the run, boy.
So is YSL done? Because you saw the music video at the beginning. They had like YSL, and then they set it on fire.
And if you see that the song under the label where you go at the bottom of the song, it don't say YSL. It just say Atlantic.
It's still a label though. It ain't YSL, but he still got a label because in that interview he was talking about the artists he still had.
I wonder if they switched up the name and the whole rebranding thing. Because in the music video, they had a new symbol behind them too. Like it didn't say YSL behind them. It was like,
was it that spider shit?
that's what I thought. But then I couldn't really make it out. So I don't know.
It could be that shit.
Yeah, it's probably that. Probably that.
The music is hidden though. His feature on Playboy Cardi, that was a decent feature.
Yeah, niggas undeniable, man. Gunna is just like it's fucked up. Them niggas can't come together, man. But then they got some undeniable shit.
It don't even matter. My nigga batting 100.
When hip hop turned like 75, we might see him link back up.
Nah.
You don't think so?
That's too deep, Paul.
I want to get this question out here because the game started up. Nigga, why do y'all? Well, I don't know, dude. I know G said this dumb shit. Why would you think Ivo better than D Wade?
Who said that?
And why did nobody acknowledge when I pulled up the resumes?
I don't believe.
Hold on, wait, dude, who you believe?
What, nigga, D Wade? I mean, Ivo can't fuck with D Wade.
No, you too.
I mean, what we talking about? Accolades? What we talking about? Like play? What was we talking about?
We was just talking about shooting guards. We just comparing shooting guards.
That's our same argument with like niggas is just better than the than the niggas from back in the day. Like okay, Ivo had the crossover. He had the midi, but D Wade had some shit.
And he had defense.
Yeah, no, D Wade would have.
D Wade got a mixtape too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You seen D Wade?
I'm saying
niggas
Ivo got
falling and shit.
defense.
Niggas, he's sending niggas out of bounds, all kind of shit. Like I don't know what niggas was talking about in there, but
Nigga said Ivo got defense because he was stealing the ball like D Wade when he's stealing the ball. He leading the guards and blocks.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's our argument. Like look at
All
the niggas he
time.
was stealing the ball from. Like he wasn't checking no nigga like D Wade or Jamal Crawford or the niggas around that time. Like Ivo wouldn't have been able to fuck with them niggas.
What?
No, bro.
You don't think so?
No,
Bro.
just like we.
I know
bro,
we can only talk about hypotheticals,
just
but like
you
if
you think Dr. J can fuck with KD?
nah, probably not.
It's the same type.
But that's
I
not
don't
that
think
far.
it's- I don't think it's that far, though.
Not far from D Wade though. That's crazy. It's a little closer. Like we got caliber of players that we can compare to who D Wade played against. Because the people D Wade played against, Ivo did play against.
I mean,
I
They
wouldn't
era's
think
not
that's
too
fair
far.
to do the KD Dr. J shit.
nah, I was talking.
I don't think
was
this
talking
shit.
on
I
that,
don't.
but-
I don't think the gap that far, but I do believe D Wade fucking over Ivo. If they play ones, I think D Wade gonna win.
Oh no, they played once. D Wade on the island by himself. He barbecue.
against
He
Ivo?
he lock up. That's what he do.
No, I think he gets street cone. Ivo was his bread and butter was the 1v1.
But that nigga not getting street
I
con,
don't
man.
think
That
he got
same
enough.
ass move.
I don't think he gonna have enough. Like we talking about what D Wade had then and what Ivo had then. We talking about prime, both of their primes. Niggas, I don't think D Wade can fuck with. I mean, I don't think Ivo can fuck with prime D Wade. Versus
Yeah, I don't think so neither.
I think opposite.
Respectfully.
I respect D Wade. It's just Ivo. I can't see D Wade just light years better than Ivo. I don't know if y'all saying he light years better or he way better. I don't know what y'all saying, but the comparison not too far from each other.
So if we say, I ain't gonna say light years
Yeah, I ain't
because
gonna say
light years sounds so bad. So like, if we say Ivo is an 8, I'm gonna say D Wade a 9. D Wade the third best shooting guard of all time.
And I think that's where our argument started. Like we was naming our top 5 shooting guards.
Yeah, like say they do play 1-on-1. D Wade probably win by 3 to 5 points.
That's hard for me to believe. But D Wade only. See that we talk about this. Accolades make D Wade number 3.
If this one of them ball is life 1-on-1s, D Wade could.
If D Wade ain't get that one without the big 3, then I agree with you. If niggas
He got
only talk
two
about the
with
shit he
I
did,
can see that. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, he got one without him though.
Oh
To where he dismantled the Pistons when them niggas was them niggas. Single handedly.
Word.
I can't ignore that.
While LeBron was around.
I thought that nigga, I said this. I said
LeBron out.
I said D
But I'm
Wade
saying,
sold his soul to the devil, bro. The way he came to, well, this shit was back when the shit was in Arbor Hills. He came to Arbor Hills and did the Pistons. I'm like, yeah, that nigga don't got a soul no more. He sold his shit to the devil.
Because he was injury prone before that.
He got the fooling.
Say Pat Riley took him to that room.
Oh man,
He got the fooling.
all the Pat Riley stories crazy. I got no doubt that the players that did great under Pat Riley had to drink the blood, dog. They had to do something
Man, that nigga all
The
blood. Pat Riley all
under their
vampire.
blood.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
he
what
culture.
the fuck?
They gonna take this blood. No, though. But that's about all I had for real.
Yeah,
What's y'all niggas song of the week?
Shit, man. You stole my shit.
I ain't say shit.
You stole the G Perico. My song of the week is that HDC TV. That's out right now.
Yes, sir.
I say this. That's my favorite song from y'all ever, probably. Not even gassing it because y'all slapped that on there. I was listening to that bitch when it was called The Cleanup Crew.
Yeah, that's the song. But honorable mention, I say shit that G Perico. I've been slamming that for a minute since that shit came out. That Street Lights, that Gangsta, LA Real Estate.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I ain't fucking with you, dog, because I've been listening to the West Coast shit heavy as hell the past month. Probably best we ain't. It's probably best we ain't pod because I that shit that fell in my rotation so bad to where nigga I had to go back and listen to the motherfucking Antro album yesterday. I'm like, how the fuck did I forget this classic? Fuck around with Duke.
Yeah, you say that shit. You would fall into a vacuum fucking with that West Coast shit. That shit. It's so many.
That's been my song of the week for like three weeks straight. Well, 3 pods straight.
Yeah.
Cause my song of the week is G Perico Gangsta.
Yeah, gangsta.
E40 kind of fucked my swag up, but you know it is what it is.
E40 is on that bitch tripping.
Yeah, you ain't never lied. He's on that bitch tripping, all right. What you got, G?
I went old school, man. I've been listening to some old school mint condition. So fine.
Look at this.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, you in your bag.
Yeah, in that bag.
Me and my girl, we was up late. We started playing our old head playlist, and then I heard, I'm like, dang, that was fire. So then it got me to thinking, though. I got a question for y'all. Like, I think I asked before what the whites be playing when they get in their bag, when they trying to like woo a girl over. So I be just thinking, like, when they get on them car rides at the late night and the sunset, like, what they put on?
955, whatever on 955, bro. That's what
Oh,
like I think that's like the white person station 955. Like that's their station, bro.
I don't know. It's probably be a weekend song or something because you know he done crossed all the way back over to pop.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the fucking week. Probably a weekend song. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, I can see that switching over to that.
On the weekend, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I know Bob had put that bitch on the docket a couple weeks ago. Like your favorite white people song. Like what's your favorite white person song or whatever. I had made a little list. I'm saving it for Bob though. Pause.
Yeah, I see my list. I still got my shit too.
I'm still biased with it. I'm probably putting Mac Miller on there. So it's still a rap, but he white.
Mac Miller.
Hey, Miller don't count, man.
Yeah, I say Mac don't count.
Oh, my man's, what's my man's? I just said in the chat, that white dude, Belly Gang.
Oh, he black. I thought he was
black.
white too. His daddy black. His daddy black.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Okay, never mind.
That's the only reason he got that's the only reason he get the green light. You know, he be saying nigga and all that. Like,
Yeah.
I was about to go down there and protest the streets, and they came out his daddy was black.
Duh.
That's fun.
Oh, God. Yeah, man.
Y'all money belly gang kush though.
Shouts out. There's some clubs, man. Anything else for the people before we get up out of here, man?
Oh, that's all I got, man. It's not gonna. I'm gonna tell the people this. It's not about to be my expert opinion, man. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out, dog.
The lights is not on.
I'm not gonna let go.
Can't do it.
I know I can't do it. Like I'm lining some shit up with some guests and all that, bro. This shit not gonna be my expert opinion.
But yeah, man.
I can't do it.
HDC TV, man. The intro out. I mean, the theme is out right now on the channel, so y'all go check that out, man. Everywhere, man. Apple Music, wherever you can find it. Yeah, man. We will be back. Thanks for G tapping in. Shout outs to the people.
Boy,
And we'll see y'all next time, man. Peace out.
Niggas money better off in my pocket. Shut the fuck up and listen. This shit is coming from a profit. Twist the wrist in the kitchen, 2 on it just to make a profit. Nigga book me a flight, sipping tequila in the tropics. Hey, this shit ain't cheap. Yeah, it costs how I look. Bitch, I'm a dog, but counting pay like the Wall Street Wolves. You boys ain't got no motion. Calvin got you niggas shook. You living for the gram, but claiming niggas rest when you get booked, dummy.